If Harry Potter goes back to Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look! Wait for me! Come on, Ron! Harry! Ron!
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Junior Muck Duck here, and today, welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This is the PlayStation 2 version. I'm not playing this on the 360 because, like I've said in other videos, for some reason it gets all, the frame rate drops down to like 20 and 10, and it gets all slow, and the cutscenes can mess up on the 360. It's freaking terrible. I'm going to be playing the next Harry Potter Let's Play on the 360, which will be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, so it should be better on there, but it's not even like the graphics are better on the 360 and the frame rate is better on the actual Xbox version itself, but the games are completely different. I have no clue why. I don't know if it's because the Xbox and the GameCube, the GameCube version is the same. I don't know if they're more powerful consoles than the PlayStation 2, and so they had to do the games differently, or if it's less powerful, so they do the games differently. All I know is it's 30 FPS on PS2 and it's 60 FPS on Xbox and GameCube. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, let's go into it. We'll start a new game. And if any of you guys have played on the Xbox version and the GameCube version, you will know that this is a completely different game straight off the bat. As you can see, first off, the beginning screen is different and these loading screens are different. I'm also going to cut out all the loading screens as much as possible. This will be the only one I showed just so I can kind of talk over and explain what I'm doing and a bunch of different stuff. But I love this game a lot. I don't know it like the back of my hand like I do SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I do know a lot of stuff about this game, so let's freaking get it started.
Welcome to the Burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Oh, Mum,
Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never, as long as I've lived.
But, Mum...
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Okay, so here we are straight off the bat. Right analog stick to look around, you know, basic. Right stick to zoom in and stuff. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff around here that we can hit with Flipendo straight off the bat, so we can get some Birdie Bot Ever flavored beans. Birdie Bot beans are found in all kinds of places. They can be used to trade with Fred and George when you reach Hogwarts. So that's why we're collecting them. We can only hold 50 per now. Once we get to Hogwarts, now in the Xbox and the GameCube version of this game, I'm just going to call it the Xbox version of this game, just so I don't have to say Xbox and GameCube. In the GameCube version, or in the Xbox version of this game, you can buy the beanbag at Fred and George's shop. In this game, you have to wait till you learn a different spell and get it from a secret place at Hogwarts. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain because there's some stuff you can only buy once you have 100 Birdie Bot Ever flavored beans. But now let's do what they're asking me to do and hit this glass jar, and we get a Birdie Bot bean from it.
Smashing, Harry.
Oh, you know, Harry, you can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow. And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Alright, so as you can see in the bottom left, that is our Remember All flashing. The flashing icon in the corner of the screen is your Remember All. You can access this at any time by pressing the select button. When it flashes, it means you have a new task. You can check it out now. Meet Fred and George in the barn. Also, I hit this, and he said you'll have to learn some second-year magic. We will be learning second-year magic in the 3rd episode, I believe. So stay tuned for that. I don't know how I'm going to split up these parts like I did Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I will figure it out. I don't know, because it's not like Battle for Bikini Bottom where there's set areas per levels and stuff. It's not like this is not an open world game. This is much a linear game. I mean, I guess it is kind of open world at some points, but not straight away. Straight away, it's more linear. At some point, it will get more open world, but there's still a set path for you to go. You can't veer once you get to Hogwarts, and you can't veer now. Alright, so now we have checked that off our Remember All task. Also, there's some stuff that we can still hit around here and get some beans. That duck is not one of them. We want to get as many beans as possible. We need 50 beans. We want to be maxed out on the beans. I think that's all we can hit here. Also, I'm using R1 to turn the camera because it turns it quicker. You can wait after a while, and then it will just automatically turn like that. But it's much quicker just to press R1, which is when you target onto something is R1. Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling.
Dueling?
And keep moving around it in
Dueling?
the door is open.
Don't be scared,
They
Harry.
did a very bad job in this game of portraying Harry's correct age, because I think Harry is like, what, 13 or 14? No, he's not 14. He might be 13 or 14. This is much like 10 or maybe even 9 years old. This looks like. Okay, he's charging at us. I should probably look that up, how old he was in the Chamber of Secrets. Daniel Radcliffe. Alright, now that he's opened his washing machine door, we can hit him with Flipendo. Gonna keep running around. Also, I don't know why, but it's recording in 16:9. My HD PVR in the game is playing in 16:9. I'm supposed to see it in 16:9. Like, I tested this out the other day to make sure everything was looking alright in preparation for this Let's Play. And it was showing on the preview screen in 4:3, which is what the SpongeBob Let's Plays were. But for some reason, it's showing this in 16:9 on the recording. So I'll upload it like that, and then I don't know if it'll change at some point, and if it does, I can still stretch it out.
That sorted it, Harry. I'd love to see that in Aunt Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Alright, so let's find this chocolate frog. There he is. Hit him with Flipendo and run him over. And once you do that, your health will go all the way back up. Our health was all the way up anyway. Denome the garden. Before we denome the garden, we're going to go ahead and jump up here to the top of the barn, and there will be a wizard card up here for us. I believe on the Xbox version of this game, there's a treasure chest in the barn below us. Like if we drop down, it's going to show us this. There are 101 wizard cards to be collected and traded. Increase your stamina bar with every 10 you collect. So this is number 3, Elfrida Clegg, Chieftainess of Warlock's Council. You are now in your Remember All. Use L2 and R2 to move between the 4 sections of the Remember All. Pressing the select button returns to the game. So we'll press the select button. So I don't know on the Xbox version. The person I played was playing on the GameCube version, and every time you picked up a wizard card, it would go to the Folio Magi, I think it's called. Yeah, the Folio Magi, and show him the wizard card. I don't know if that was just his editing, but Harry would also say, like, number 3, Elfrida Clegg, and stuff like that, but on this version, it doesn't do that. So I don't think it was editing. I think it actually does it every time you pick up a wizard card on the GameCube or Xbox version. I'm not sure, though. I only saw the one Let's Play.
Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
Alright, so they have a health bar in the bottom right, as you can see. You will get rewards if you hit the targets and also if you break the record. So we're going to try and first hit this target. This is going to be terrible. I haven't played this in forever. Oh, okay. I wish that wouldn't even have gone over. Even after the health bar goes down all the way, you can still de-gnome because they just spawn indefinitely. So even after the life bar goes all the way down and you can be done with this, you can keep going, which is nice. Oh, hit it. Okay, went over it. Am I gonna beat it? 108. Unfortunate. Okay. I think the highest I've ever gotten, I think I got a 150 one time when I was younger, which was nice. I beat this game like a month or two ago when I was gonna do a Let's Play in it like a month ago, but I did not. Oh, 135. That's a nice chuck. Thank you very much. I will go ahead and take that wizard card. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it is. It is number 8, Derwent Shrimpling. 8, an entire venomous I don't know what that is. Tentacula for a bet and survived, though he is still purple. Alright. Good for him. Let's go ahead and... Good for Derwent Shrimpling. There are many objects in the world which, when hit with Flipendo, will release items that you may need on your adventure. These could be anything from Birdie Bot Beans to health-boosting cauldron cakes. We got some... Oh, they fell in the rocks, didn't they? Oh, that's unbelievable. That's terrible. That's a sad day. Also, the gnomes can attack you, and they will do damage, so watch out. Let's hit this target. You can hit either target, and you will get a wizard card. But only... Oh, I think that's going to go over it. Yeah, I messed up. Although, if you hit, like, this target, for example, then this target won't give you one anymore. But if you hit that target first and then hit that one will be the only one that gives you a wizard card. So whichever one you hit first will give you a wizard card, and then the other one will not if you hit that one. I believe that's how it works. If it's not, I'm going to feel stupid. It can also bounce and hit them. There you go. And you'll still get a wizard card. Thank you very much. Number 24. I don't know. Is it number 24? I'm just guessing. Alright, number 1, Merlin, most famous wizard of all time, sometimes known as the Prince of Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur. Right. Okay, so we need to throw one more of you, and then we're done throwing gnomes. Also, this frame rate is it's 30 frames, okay? There's nothing I can do about it. Complain at the backwards compatibility people that made it for this game. Oh, am I gonna hit the target? Oh, I went over it. Blame the people that messed up on this game for backwards compatibility because it's messed. I would be playing on. I don't have an original Xbox, okay? I'm not gonna buy one.
Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
When you have completed all your tasks for one day, you will be given the option to end day in your Remember All. At this point, you can continue to explore the world, or you can decide to end day, and the next day's adventure can then begin. Also, on the Xbox version, there is a chest right here that you can pick up, and I think it replaces the wizard card for hitting the targets, or not, or maybe it just gives you... Maybe you get more in this area than on the PS2 version. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the day now, and I guess that is going to be the end of episode 1. These oh, what is this? What did I just do? I like slid around with this. That was weird. I guess these parts are going to be shorter than the SpongeBob parts because there's a way that I want to structure these, which I've seen, which I've done in the past. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all later. Peace out and take care.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece,
and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never traveled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
It felt as though he was
being sucked down a giant plug hole.
Harry tried to keep his
eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.